guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Maya. I got a lifestyle, fashion and beauty blogger and YouTuber. If you're new here, thank you for coming, and if you've been here before, thank you for coming back. If you're not subscribed, be sure to subscribe, hit that bell button as well. So in today's video, I'm sharing a little bit of my thoughts and how the year has been, what I've learned through the year, and hopefully it can be of help to somebody, you know, start this year with a bang and just have these things in mind, because personally for me they've helped me and I hope they can help you too. And first things first is show up for yourself. Nobody's gonna show up for you. You have to show up for yourself. If you need to do something, if you need to change something, only you can do it. Nobody's gonna push you. It's just like if you need to go to the gym, your gym partner might help you, but it's you who's going to go like, I need to go to the gym, or I need to stop drinking soda, or I need to do better, I need to say more. Nothing is gonna push you, it's you. So you have to show up for yourself. Nobody's gonna show up for you. Is the next thing that I've learned, or I've really emphasized this past year, has been is one day at a time. It has just made life so easier for me. Sometimes I just put so much pressure on myself. I'm thinking you need to do this, or like I put on a little bit of weight and I'm thinking I need to lose this weight today, now, yeah. But I learned to one day at a time, do better today, eat better today, and then do the same thing tomorrow. You cannot unrubbish the rubbish in an hour. Do you get what I'm saying? Or in a day. So one day at a time. If you do well one day, that's good enough. Then the next day, just like that, just take one day at a time. You're in charge of your life. I am in charge of my life. Nobody is going to make you, nobody's going to give you the life that you want. Only you are going to give yourself that. So nobody's going to give you the happiness that you think, that you feel you desire. Only you are going to do that. So you're in charge. This just sits so deeply with me, because I went through a time in my life whereby I was delaying to make certain decisions, and it was just taking a toll on me. And when I did that, I was thinking I had this ball of happiness right here. I just needed to make certain decisions and be happier. Do you get what I'm saying? So you are in charge. Of course God is in charge of everything, but God created me, created you, and gave us the power to take care of our lives. I don't know if that makes sense, but you are in charge. Trust me. God is the master of everything, as I say, but God gave us brains, God gave us hearts. God brings people in our lives and they do certain things to us for a reason. So I don't know, but you are in charge. Just take charge of your life, take charge of everything, and grab life by the horns. And another thing I have learned, and I try to this has been for the past about 4 years. First and foremost, don't mix business and friendship and family. Do not. Okay, are you hearing me? Do not mix business, work with family or friends. Don't. I won't even emphasize on that, but just don't. Right? Which brings me to my next point, that is the number of family members and the number of friends you have does not equate to profit. Okay, you know, people have these mixed feelings about, oh, my friends should support me. Personally, I feel differently. Okay, I think I feel differently because it's what I practice in my life, just to make my life easier I don't know if I make sense. To lower my expectations, I'm very good at that, by the way. So good. Of if somebody disappointed me, it would be so hard for me to go like, did you just do that? I was like, oh, I'm hurt, I can't believe you did it, but you're not entitled to make me happy. Okay, I am entitled to make me happy. So the number of friends does not equate to the support that you have, you know. Your friends should support you. I feel like they should support you if they're really your friends. So if your friends don't support you, then maybe first and foremost, maybe you're not selling or providing what they need. You know, I think about it that way. I'm in business. If my friends don't buy from me, maybe I don't have what they need. Do you get what I'm saying? So no hard feelings, man. Don't go out there on social media trying to bash your friends because they're not supporting you and stuff. I am lucky my friends to support me, but I won't get mad if my friend buys clothes from another person. Do I make sense? That is so childish, by the way. I do social media. Maybe most of you guys, some of you guys do social media. The number of friends and family on social media is not going to equate to the number of shares on your posts. It's not going to equate to the number of comments and engagement that you have on your posts. Look at the number of friends that you have, and look at the, for example, if you do social media, look at the number of shares that your friends, that you're going to get from a certain post from your friends. Sometimes, you know, it's, but you just have to, no hard feelings. Number of friends and family doesn't equate to profit or, you know, engagement or whatever. Just learn to separate the two and take I'm feeling, you know. One thing that got me through the year is constantly evaluating myself. You need to constantly evaluate yourself. Can I tell you something? Someone else out there is going to be able to tell you, oh, you're doing so well. Sometimes you really need to hear it. Personally, I never give myself credit. I am learning, but I don't. It's so hard, and that's a sector of self-love that I really need to work on. It's so damn hard. Like, I'm just constantly thinking, nope, you can do better, you need to do better, you need to have done this to make this better. It's just like I'm on and on and on myself, but it makes me evaluate myself more, so I know, oh, this time I did better, this time I didn't, this time I'm like, just constantly evaluate yourself, just so you can know where to improve, where to do this. Nobody's gonna do it for you, you know, because nobody really knows what's in your mind or your heart. It's just God and you. I know what I really want. I know what I really did to do something. You know, sometimes you can show up and just do half-assed work, and somebody's going to look at you and go like, oh, you've done such a great job. But you know, you're like, you yourself, you're thinking, I know I should have pushed a little bit harder, you know. But for somebody outside, they're looking at it like, oh my god, she did a great job, you know. So it's up to you to evaluate yourself and go like, next time I'm going to give it 100, I'm not going to give it 80. Do that make sense? Because the other person thought you had given it 100, yet you gave it 80. So it's up to you to evaluate yourself and know better, or where to do better, where to improve. Only you can do that. Nobody else is going to do that for you. Another thing that I have learned, and I am trying to bash my head of every time, because you know, sometimes, let me even say this in Ghana, we see something, when somebody shows you who they really are the first time, believe them. Trust me. I'm not saying believe them and bash them, or believe them and cut them out. Believe them and have it at the back of your mind. Omuntu or saying okwefulu, I'm number one with that. I am so forgiving. I am so forgiving, man. Sometimes, but it's good for, I do it for myself because I don't have time to just keep grudges, but I need to forgive and learn. because I think I forgive and almost forget. Do you get what I'm saying? So I forget what somebody is capable of doing, and imagine this person has done this thing like 10 times. Not 10 times, 10 times is too much, like 4 times, yeah, and you just constantly just, let's open a fresh page and start from there. So I kind of completely forget about this. So when they do this again, I'm like, okay, I don't know, I need to just stop, learn. When somebody shows me who they really are, I need to learn and believe it, because it's actually who they really are. Just simple as that. And lastly, what I have emphasized on and learned this past year, and I feel like this is going to help me, all these things are going to help me in the next year, which started on November 11th, just so you know. Give yourself credit. This is something I'm saying to me. I hope somebody who watches this video can just hold me accountable. I need to learn to give myself credit. I need to, because that's self-love, you know. And yeah, so learn to give yourself credit. You're doing a great job, and nobody can do it the way you do it. Happy New Year. I hope you have a fantastic year. May this year be amazing. May we grow. May we be better people, better sisters, friends, brothers, uncles, aunties, mothers, fathers, grandparents. Let us just be better people generally. Let us do good to one another. Let us just be great. May Allah make it an amazing year for me and you, my family, your family, my sister, your sister, everyone. Let's just do better together. Okay, I'll catch you in my next one, guys. Happy New Year, and don't forget to subscribe, like, share, do all the good stuff.